Welcome to the aquarium.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track, too? Maybe it's time for that move.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Oh, you mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show's sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What, you don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair!
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Wise, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
That girl makes my blood boil. Alice, give it your best. Show her what you're made of.
Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Take a deep breath. All right. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Let's keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. Yes. I did it.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding, Director.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice, are you all right?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry. He said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon.
I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me.
Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me?
Celestia's baseball bat overlord.
That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. All right, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud.
Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway?
Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super-duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn.
Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Inelegant? Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul.
I want to be a model student.
Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Hey, wait. Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it?
Okay.
I don't care what kind of crap other people say!
I don't care what kind of other people say.
What the hell is
What the is
I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
I just didn't want to sound unladylike.
Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you?
I...
Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions!
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Hey, Roxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
No, not at all. Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star! Ride the wave, go all out! For you, Alice, we scream and shout! Waves are roaring, you keep soaring!
Let's make some waves! You surf, I cheer, wild and clear! Wave after wave! the strongest little bunny on the water!
Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice! You can do it!
Hey, look! Isn't that the Time Field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got, and then things always ended up like this.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Don't look at me. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. The point we're trying to make is, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already!
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
I'll tame the waves!
Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience. What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control. Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
I'll tame the wave! Yeah! I did it!
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery! This is art! pure art.
Alice! Alice!
Not bad at all. That's our Spook Shack's leading lady.
Yeah, nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Wise. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look, isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Weiss, you've arrived!
So what happened?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Hee hee hee. Here I come.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you are sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Wise. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
So everything turned into an episode of Reduce Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Yuzuha, it's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oh no, seems like I said something I shouldn't have. We better go find her, quick.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
amazing! Locked and loaded. Back in business. Come on, Yuzuha. Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours. Now you've got it, Yuzuha. Give it your best shot. I said quiet! I gotta concentrate! Not over yet! Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait. Don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me? But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest. Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
The similarities with your dream are definitely worth looking into. But I doubt mermaids are going to be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy! Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again! Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin, narrator, Alice, producer, Ukinami Yuzuha, action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
I have no idea why a nature documentary needs an action director, but that actually sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Locked and loaded. Back in business.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Hey,
Yuzuha, you're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
go, Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud. Hey, what are you two whispering about over there?
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep-sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
Please, turn my world upside down.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Fort Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Huh?
Yuzuha, try to stay calm.
You good for nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you might have forgotten, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, why don't you just keep that to yourself for now?
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar. I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the Old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep sea fishing spot.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
I'm feeling pumped! Let me help you! Let's reel this big one in! Take my bait! I got something! Let's team up! Yay!
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it would get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So you do actually remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Oh, it's all coming together now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days? Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting loads of customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Wise, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows. Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
We can only sail another 100 meters before we have to turn back. I know you may not be ready to leave, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right. I just... So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we approach critical values, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, can I leave that to you?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really, thank you. Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Yuzuha, what's happening?
All right, let's keep moving. Gotcha now. I won. Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Junior Wise! Bad news! Really bad! We've got an emergency!
An emergency? Did Shifu give you another mission or something?
No, it's not that! It's Bee Lion! He ran away from home!
Bee Lion? The always following the rules Bee Lion ran away from home? What's the story?
I bumped into him on the street just now. I asked if he needed help with anything, but he was acting all weird and dodgy, rambling on about stuff I didn't understand. He said he came to realize that he's the chosen one, with some unavoidable fate waiting for him. He doesn't want to drag us into it, but intends to break through to enlightenment. Oh, and he also said, "Worry not for me, my young friends." Then he just bolted. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find him. What's with this chosen one stuff? And I don't think I have ever heard Shifu mention anything as dire as an unavoidable fate.
He sounds like he's going through that phase. Senior Fufu, you've heard of it, right? That phase where people think they have some grand destiny or special mission in life?
A phase? Grand destiny? He didn't say anything like that when he came to me for training advice. Before he became our messenger at the temple, he spent a long time helping everyone train at Yunkwei Summit. He actually started way earlier than most of the other disciples. And after coming to the temple, he's always been diligent, never slacking off, not even a little. It's all my fault. I've been so focused on rebuilding the temple that I haven't taken time to check in on him or his training. I've been a terrible senior.
Senior Fufu, don't beat yourself up. Honestly, it sounds like Beeline's just off on some self-training journey. Besides, if you think about it, Bangbu kind of have a natural advantage when it comes to training, right?
Natural advantage? How?
Well, the average person has to go through a ridiculously complicated process just to live a little longer. But Bangbu, they just slap on some new parts and they're good as new. In that sense, yeah, I guess he kind of is the chosen one.
Swapping out parts, huh? Shifu did mention that our Bangbu are naturally suited for physical training. That's probably why they're always so careful with their parts.
By that logic, that makes Enzo the #1 physical training master on 6th Street.
Enzo?
Oh, he's the owner of Turbo Remodeling Shop on 6th Street. Sorry, I digress. Where exactly did you run into Beeline earlier?
Near Boo Box. Oh, wait. Boo Box? No way. Could Beelion be thinking about leaving us and joining them?
With how much Beeline cares about Rinkwei Summit, that doesn't sound like him. Let's search the area again and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. If some other group tries to poach Beelion, then I'll just bring him back again.
Morning. Got something to pawn?
Waiting for the right hands to piece them back together.
You're early. Looking to get something appraised?
Peace herbal, hidden by day, revealed by night. Beneath the moonlight, seek the path to heaven.
Wonder makes you look cuter. Let's hear some more cheers. You're so much. Bow down and stay down. Remember.
Sugar only makes you look cuter.
Don't underestimate me. Yogurt only makes you look cuter. Here's some more cheers. Don't underestimate me. Here's some more cheers. Stay down. Don't underestimate me.
Good morning! How's your mood today? Feel free to take a look around.
Exclusive antique appraisals workshops available. Reserve your spot now and fast.
Here's some more. Go down and stay down. Here's some more cheers. Luna. Don't underestimate me. Hina. No.
What the?
Yeah.
What the you? Linda.
Oh, that sweet, serious little one. I remember him. He sometimes comes by the shop to buy things, always so polite and meticulous. Whenever I teased him a little, he'd get adorably flustered.
That's probably Beelion.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last saw him. Maybe a month or two? He didn't seem quite himself last time, looking a bit down. I had to call his name a few times to get his attention, like his mind was somewhere else entirely.
Huh. That must have been right around when Bowlion was mistaken for Beelion. He was probably feeling pretty uneasy about it.
I tried asking what was going on, but he didn't say much. Just kind of mumbled things like, I wasn't much help, and if only I were stronger. It sounded like he was upset about not being able to do more.
Not being able to do more? Back at Yuanquai Summit, Bowlion was always one of our hardest workers. He trained so diligently and never once turned anyone down when they asked for help. I haven't been around him much lately, so I'm not sure what was eating at him. Back when Shifu fought with the Exaltists and was wounded, everyone was panicking, scrambling to hold things together. When things finally calmed down, the disciples at Yuanquai Summit were contacting me to check how we were doing over here. Bowlion was there too. I remember I casually said something like, if only everyone could be as strong as Shifu, then she wouldn't have to carry the burden every time something happens. Could it be Bowlion took that to heart?
And maybe that made him think he's not strong enough, and pushed him to train harder.
All this because of a misunderstanding?
It's all my fault. I even thought at one point that he caught some kind of virus, and that's why his training backfired.
But is that really it? From the way Bowlion was acting, I feel like there's something else going on. Oh, Fairy, are you done with your investigation?
System log scan for Bowlion complete. No signs of virus infection detected. No abnormal responses, resource spikes, or tampering of settings found.
Now we can be sure Bowlion wasn't infected with that virus Raisin mentioned earlier. Thank goodness.
Hidden folder, The Way of Loneliness, has been found. Please confirm if you would like to open it.
Oh, that's kind of a sad name.
A hidden folder? And with a name like that? That's definitely suspicious. Let's open it up and make sure Bowlion isn't caught up in something bad.
Opening hidden folder titled The Way of Loneliness. Detected 32,759 text files, 2,589 search logs, and 36 bookmarks. Primary contents include web novels such as The Road to Heavens. Engagement cancelled? Take this world-destroying thunder as a betrothal gift. Pushing through 9 heavens, my power comes from loot. And the system made me raise the villain as my lackey.
A Bangbu getting hooked on web novels isn't unusual. Unless there's actually some hidden message in here.
No hidden data detected. Records show that prior to encountering the game Enna chess legend in Waifei Peninsula, Bolion had already been addicted to wuxia and cultivation web novels for several months. These files are 100% authentic, legitimate, and malware-free cultivation web novels.
So basically, Bolion got super into cultivation web novels. Then he saw Ginger playing the game Enna chess legend, and decided that's his own path to enlightenment? And all that Chosen One stuff was just him getting way too into his own fantasy.
Searching keyword, the Chosen One. Document found, cultivation notes. I bought water for my junior disciples 3 times in a row. I won a get one free prize. Could this be the fated stroke of luck of the Chosen One, as described in The Road to Heavens? The junior disciples said I've made great progress, but I haven't undergone any special training. Maybe my spiritual insight as the Chosen One has finally awakened? The tribulations of the Chosen One. Could it be that Yunque Summit's conflict with the Exaltists is also a disaster brought by my fate? This is the only way. Chi refinement stage, foundation establishment stage, divine transformation stage, and finally, trial of ascension stage. The road ahead is long. As the Chosen One, I am destined to walk this path alone. After I descend the mountains into the mortal realm and break this fate, I will awaken my powers and then return to my fellow disciples. Based on his reading habits, Big Data kept pushing him pseudo-cultivation content such as The Chosen One and Chi Revival. Cross-referencing with his cultivation notes and keyword searches suggests that there is a 91% chance that Bolion interpreted Yunque Summit's prior conflict as a calamity brought upon those around him, all because of his fate as the Chosen One.
I see. No wonder he never came to check in at the temple. He's been out there acting as Bee-Lion this whole time.
That was quite the misunderstanding. But honestly, for a little Bangbu, it's not too surprising he'd convince himself of something like that after reading all those stories.
Have you ever encountered anything like this before?
No, this is the first time. But it does make me wonder. Things like chi refinement, foundation establishment. In the cultivation novels and games, they always come with clear stages, right? But in real life, especially for Bangbu, there's really no clear standard to measure their worth. So it's not surprising some of them get lost in a world like that. As for this little guy, he's just trying to find his own way to deal with all the uncertainty in life.
I think I get it now. Thank you so much, Miss Manager.
So, should we try to convince Bolion to come back to the temple?
Oh, no. It's fine as long as he's not in danger. He's been living out there all alone for a while now. It must be rough. But if this is the life he wants to experience, just let him be. Honestly, he's always so mature and put together. I've never seen him this genuinely excited about something. I believe he'll go back on his own when he's ready. To him, home is where everyone from Yunque Summit is, after all. Let's go talk to Bolion now. I'd love to ask him to teach me his ways. This game stuff is a little brainy for me, but I still want to join him on his training.
Ah, the bonds between the young ones. Even I'm a little touched. So, what about the Easter egg? Are you still planning to look for it?
Let's just leave it up to fate. Maybe it doesn't even exist. Or, who knows, maybe one day, the Chosen One will stumble across it.
Lose, and you'll have to eat hell chili candy. Spook the heck out of them. Wada wada. Wada! Wada!
Venga.
Snoozers don't count.
Wata na! Wata! Yow!
Spook the heck out of them! Snoozers don't count.
Watanna. Watanna.
The array is aligned. Power flows through the ley lines. Balance regained.
Mira.
mira!
Small streams converge into deep waters.
我的。
Balance regained.
Luna. We're done now. What the? Yay! Luna!
Small streams converge into deep waters.
My bullets will bring the answer. A great chance to press the attack. Fire coverage expanded. great chance to press the attack. Fire coverage expanded.
Victory favors those who maintain their composure. Can the formation be symmetrical? Luna. A balanced mix of offense and defense. Can the formation be symmetrical? balanced mix of offense and defense.
Surrender!
Waste of time.
Resistance is futile.
Mind and body. On the road. Buckle up. And the winner is me.
Waste of time.
Flurry of thrusts. Adjust your breathing. With the blade. Focus on the target. Solid hit. Score one for me. to be late for my lesson. There are more. Clear your mind. Keep it up. Want to go another round? Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. You're all riddled with flaws. Take it easy. Get out of my way! I'm cruising now. Bang on.
instant. Solid hit. Score one for me. You can't run. Flurry of riddled with flaws. I see your weakness. Strike in an instant. Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. For the time field name, I will never lose.
I shall refine the unclean!
You're lucky run out! Go, Mama!
I'll take you.
You're all riddled with flaws.
Out of my way!
Adjust your breathing. Blink your studies to score. Your weakness has been exposed. For the time field name, I will never lose.
I'll take you.
Let's dance. Clear your mind. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Strike in an instant. Bloodstained. Clear your mind. Solid hit. Score ones and... Funny. A flurry of thrusts. Move with the blade. Riddled with blows.
I'm fully armed!
Focus on the target. Bring these strikes to score. Bloodstains. Be careful. Don't pass your weakness. Your weakness has been exposed.
Let fear consume you!
Adjust the breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. For the time field name, I will never lose. Clear your mind. Solid hit. Score one with the knee. Your weakness has been exposed. Careful, don't get scared. You're gonna pay. Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Need my help, Yukaha? Your weakness has been exposed. I'm all ears. You can't run. Adjust your breathing. Plenty steps to score. I got this, Alice! Time for a surprise! Stay on offense! Let's dance! Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies. You can't run! Stop in an instant. Keep back! Yes. Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. A flurry of thrust. For the time field name, I will never lose. You're all riddled with flaws. Watch for attacks from your blind. I see your weakness. Who dares hurt Alice? My sword. Oh, careful, don't get scared. Come on! Don't be nervous! A chance to score! Clear your mind! Solid hit! Score one of the knees! breathing. Plenty of strikes to score. I got this, Alice! Surprise! Keep it up! Yeah, riddled with flaws. You can't run! Your opponent is me! Strike in an instant! Clear your mind! Sorry for stealing your spotlight! Careful, don't get scared! I'll handle it! With my sword, I'll face you with a flurry of thrusts! It's time to settle this! No time to do the invisible! Don't get scared, no! Fire!